My name is Matang Village. I come from the Village in Limpopo Province, Sekhukhune District. I come from the organization by the name of Sekhukhune Environmental Justice Network. In 2016, we had an issue in our area where I'm staying in Jitubeling, where cattle, goats, sheep were dying as a result of drinking water from the stream that comes from the mine. So that time I started to realize that we need to do something about it, and we started to engage with the mine about the issue. In 2017, I attended Rights and Remedies school provided by the Center for Environmental Rights in Cape Town. That's where I've started to know more about the environmental issues, how can we engage with the companies and the departments. The Rights and Remedies School helped me a lot with what I'm doing, especially in our organization, because right now we are aware of what to do. And maybe if we want to engage the mine, we want to write a complaint letter, what we need to do. And I think also because they also give us support. If you want to write a complaint letter, you can just communicate with your mentor from the RR school. So it's great.
My name is Margaret Mulomo. I'm staying at Matang Village, and I'm a coordinator of Kopano Formation Committee, which is a community structure here in Matang Village and Mokopane as a whole. I went to Rights and Remedies School in 2017, the first week of my coming back from Cape Town. I like environment too much, so I had to take a little walk to a small area where we do a plowing field. On my way back, I found some human bones which were left on an open field. The skull, tibia bones, fibula bones. And then I started to ask myself, what is this? Then I went to them. You have made a very big mistake, guys. What are you doing? Come, let me show you what we have done. Then they come with me. After seeing those women bones, they barricaded the place. But instead of rescuing the bones, what they did, they put too much heap soil all over that area, trying to hide the human bones.
My name is Mpho Jale. I'm staying in Matang Village. It's in Kopani, Limpopo Province. And then I'm an additional member in an organization called Kopano Formation Committee. In 2019, I've attended Rights and Remedies School. At Rights and Remedies School, we learned a lot. And then we learned there, because when drafting a letter, for those officials not to take you for granted, you need to quote some of the sections or the legislations that are somehow in line with the issue that you're raising. So they happen to see that the person is well informed. So in drafting a letter, with the knowledge that I got from Rights and Remedies, in drafting a letter, sometimes I do quote the sections, and then that shows that the person who will be reading that letter doesn't take you for granted.
I still go by the name Nelly Nkosi, originally from Northwest, but then life and its own science, I found myself around Mpumalanga, Ermelo, on the Highveld region, currently working with Kuthala Environmental Care Group. I participated in CER Rights and Remedies School in 2019. The course has given me a chance to learn about the law, A lifetime weapon that I was afraid to grab, but after learning and growing, I realized that I have nothing to be afraid of. Operation Catch Them Young is also there, where the young ones are being taught how to plant trees, watering plants, cleaning water streams, and encouraging them to have a small backyard garden and be responsible for it.
My name is Pilar Zulu. I'm residing here in Emelo in Mpumalanga province, Highveld region. So I'm a founding member of Kuthala Environmental Care Group. I participated in Rights and Remedies in 2018. Rights and Remedies, has equipped us, as a community a lot. Because, I can tell you a story of which, it's so unbelievable. Today we've got almost, 500 families, that managed to get a shelter because of Rights and Remedies. Because there was an eviction from the mine. But after we went to Rights and Remedies, we came back with a knowledge whereby we defended, our communities successfully. I'm not talking about one community, of which is Nomzamo Agri Village. Nomzamo Agri Village, it's a township where it was supposed to be a mine, but the people resisted the mine in a rightful way, in a legal way. Now it has become an agri village.
My name is Andres Mucheku. I'm living in Lepalale, Marabun Township. My name of organization is Waterberg Environmental Justice Forum. I went at the Right and Remedy School in the year 2017. After attending R&R, coming home, reporting to our organization, reporting to the communities that I'm working with, they also, not just to send us home to the school, they give you someone who will motivate you, attorney that they will work with you and make sure that whatever challenges you have before, it's come to be minimized and understand, and also to share what I learn with my organization and transfer it to the communities.
My name is Promise Mabilo. I live in Emalahleni at Mpumelelweni Extension 6. I'm with the environmental justice organization, which is called Vugani Environmental Justice Movement in Action. I attended the Right and Remedy School in 2017. First of all, when I came back, I gathered the group from our organization. I report back from them. I report back to them that let's make sure we engage with that mind, because we were struggling on how to start to arrange engagements with them. But now we are having a start on writing letters. Then we sit down, I teach them. Then the following day we come together, then we write a letter to that mine. Then we decided to visit that community, to talk to them, to tell them the hazards that are coming their way. That was quite an interesting thing to us, because we ended up even not going to visit that community, but they did fight for themselves without reporting to us or telling us that this is what is happening. They were only just calling to say, what can we do if it's like this? Then that is how we managed to stop, because they ended up not saying that we are not going anywhere.